Welcome back to the channel. Let's make some Tuscan Cannellini stew. First things first, pick your meat of choice. My meat for this dish was some turkey legs. So I thoroughly washed these turkey legs and I chose this time to boil them. I seasoned the water with some chicken stock and some chicken seasoning and some garlic powder and onion powder. Once those chicken legs were done, I put them to the side, allowed them to cool some, and I took all of the meat off of the bones. These are the white cannelli beans that I used, and there you see a can of rotel. You'll see me use that soon. I also added potatoes to this dish. These specific brand of potatoes came with a little savory packet. Here's the seasoning lineup. Feel free to use the seasonings of your choice. Those are the seasons that I use. Those are what those potatoes ended up looking like. Very delicious. Made this stew nice and hearty. Now what you see me doing is softening my trinity, which is onion, celery, and carrots. I use shredded carrots. Feel free to use chopped carrots if you choose to. And so here I just let this soften up in butter for about 4 minutes. After that, I dumped in 2 bunches of kale. Yes, 2 full bunches because greens wilt down, and that's exactly what happened. This is a good way to get your greens in. Add them to any soup. Add them to any one-pot meal. And here you see me adding chicken stock. I just put some hot water over some Nor's chicken cubes. Let that all marinate, stir that together, and dumped it right on in that pot. And now I'm just adding the rotel. You see how those greens cook down? Add in the cream cheese. If you want to, if you're feeling fancy, you can cube your cream cheese up on the side and then add it. I was making this quickly, per usual. Everything I do is quick, on the move. And that's going to melt regardless, whether you cube it up or not, it's going to melt. And this step adds a creaminess, a rich creaminess to your stew. And you don't have to use it, and you don't have to use cheese. You can skip both steps, but I chose to use cream cheese and another cheese. Here I add all those beans that you saw. I just rinsed them. And of course, per usual, everything my way is double because we have a supersized family of 7. And I also like to share, so that's why I double or triple the majority of my recipes. Now, I'm just going to continue to stir this all in, and there's my meat of choice. I'm adding that. Now, it's going to break down some more in the stew, but again, you can use any meat of choice. You can make this into a chicken stew, a ground turkey stew, ground beef, but I chose turkey legs, and it turned out so good. I hope you try this. Let me know in the comments if you're going to try this. This was very savory, very filling. And now I'm just adding some more heavy whipping cream because that's going to help it to add to the creaminess, and it's going to help the cheese to melt that I'm going to add in a few moments. Make sure you stir everything very well so everything is blended nicely and all of your flavors and stuff have the same consistency. So I'm just going to continue to stir here. Stirring, stirring, stirring. And next, you're going to see me add those potatoes. I add the potatoes last because I cooked them on the side and they were already soft. And I didn't want my potatoes to be mushy in my stew. Again, the way that you put yours together is up to you. I decided to put mine last because I don't want mashed potato stew. Okay, now I'm stirring those in. And I'm just going to continue to do that. And I'm just blending some beans here over on the side for extra thickening. You can skip this step and you don't have to add all of it. Just use your eye. See, I'm just going to use about half of that maybe. And blend well, blend well. Add that extra protein. Blend, blend, blend. And now Once I blend this in, you're going to see me add some cheese to this. You see this pot is getting fuller and fuller with every added ingredient. So you see me stir this all in very well, and you can see everything is coming together nicely. And add whatever cheese you like. I just use some Mexican store-bought cheese. You can shred Parmesan cheese over this if you like. It really does not matter. This is really just a dump and go dish, and I'm sure it'll turn out great. But let me know if you try it my way. I just want to know. So leave me a note, leave me a message in the comments and let me know if you tried it. This is my way. This is my version of Tuscan Cannellini beans. And now we're just about to plate it, and you see me adding those basil leaves, and I also tasted it to see what other seasonings it needed. And so now I am just going to stir that in, and I'm going to plate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all, folks. Bye for now. Grace and peace. Thanks for watching. I love you all.